After doing a little effort, write down your problems of today and think about what is God's wisdom in it. Why is this? There is something in it that is getting some benefit. Remember one thing, that there is no ease after difficulty. Rather, there is the ease with difficulty. That is, at the same time when you are going through a difficult time, you are facing challenges. And then at the same time, there is a hidden good that you are getting. Your capacity building is happening. Some purification is happening in you. Your self-control is increasing. You start praying. You have to thank. Many issues are given to you by good people. Due to many problems, people are exposed to the fact that those who I thought were with me were never really with me. You will have to find for yourself what was God's wisdom in this. What good did He think of this? It is possible that you do not have tolerance, but today's difficulty will increase your tolerance in you. It may be that your life will be softened by the sound of a difficulty. You may become close to your family due to some difficulty. It is possible that some problem will make you independent. Maybe a skill will come to you due to a problem. There may be some learning happening due to some problem. There is a very beautiful quote, "You seek help from the scholars." A very good principle of guidance has said that those who remember God, a great source of ultimate wisdom is God Himself. For example, a spiritual mentor. Ask him, it is a big challenge, so maybe he can tell you the side of good hidden in this issue, or tell something which is not understood at the time, but with the passage of time, you will understand that there was definitely an aspect in it which was good. Remember that every problem in life leaves some mark. You give means to this sign. It itself has no meaning. Man search for means. The name of book is written by Viktor Frankl, and it is a very beautiful book to read. There is a brief mention of a story in which many prisoners of war were captured in the World War. By the way, religion also tells the rules of war, but the world is very ruthless, and no one applies it in the real world. These prisoners are cruelly treated. So there was a camp where prisoners of war were kept. Viktor Frankl was there as a psychologist. He says that a strange thing happened when we were in this camp. There was a prisoner who saw in a dream that on December 25th, all those prisoners are going to be released. There was a lot of physical and mental torture in the camp. It was very lonely. He did not get food for 2 days. This dream gives this man hope that he will be relieved on Christmas Day. There were still a few days left on December 25th, and that prisoner began to think desperately about getting relief by remembering his dream. December 25th came, but it didn't happen. He writes that the prisoner died only 5 days later. The new year had not yet come. Victor says that a man dies when his hope dies. Hope is a wonderful thing. You should give such a means to the challenges of your life that hope remains. We give this meaning ourselves. Anything is good or bad. This event is not saying, but you are saying it yourself. If you just go out for an hour a day and remember your past life, there will be hundreds such issues, due to which many things will have changed in your life today, and you will thank God. The powerless will say, yes, there was wisdom in these issues. There was kindness. There is an observation that the more you stand in the minus, the more you stand in the plus in the coming time. It is said that for a long jump, one has to go backwards first, and then run and jump from there. So every hurdle, every challenge, and every problem that happens in your life has some good hidden in it. Our haste or our misgivings give things the wrong meaning. Remember, there is only one way to avoid these two things, and that is patience. Be sure that there is some wisdom hidden in what is happening. I don't want it. I don't like it, but there is some improvement from God in it which I don't see. Until you give meaning to the unexpected events of your life, a good life does not move forward. The challenges that were once in life were very important for our growth, and today's problems are equally important for our growth tomorrow. If a person tries to get out of these difficulties in his life, then remember that life will be incomplete. No one in the world has lived a perfect life. If someone is moving after emigrating, then his price is paid. If someone is away from his family, then his price is. If someone has to work 2 jobs to run the house, then it is his price. If someone is feeling low about his respect, then it is his price. Someone has to make a big sacrifice emotionally. Some problems are a part of everyone's life, and where all these problems are not, the place is only the grave. These are issues with living humans. This thing is definite until death. One has to live with the problems of life's perfection. Accept these problems and learn to live with them. Even with these problems, the one who is smiling is actually a great person. The first mistake teaches, but making the same mistake after mistake is stupidity. From today, you should also think about this angle of life. If you understand that there is wisdom in today's difficulties, then this is your good luck. Look back and see if there were not 1,000 things in the past that have become your good luck today. So if you ever remember, you can laugh and say that those were the days too. What were the problems? What a struggle life was passing. After passing through there, they finally reached here. Every day, every moment is good. Only if a person develops this belief is there the wisdom of nature hidden in it.